Supplier catalog or supplier search or seller search or vendor search, whatever you want to call it, with a marketplace e-commerce platform, it's really important that the sellers be searchable and that the buyers are able to find various different sellers and look up some of the criteria that are important to them as it relates to the sellers within the marketplace. In fact, one of the most critical things that folks are looking at from a marketplace is what is the credibility of my ability to get this item fulfilled, especially if it's a B2B scenario and really just in any scenario overall. If they're receiving an item and it's critical that they receive it by a certain timeline, and their relative experience with other platforms is very high reliability, you're going to need to be able to provide a clear expectation and constantly credible fulfillment results from your different sellers. So, how are you incentivizing them, and how are you showcasing the premier sellers within your platform, as well as some of the nuances of their capabilities and their offer? So, here you can see a simple grid view that's showing, or list view rather, that's showing a list of different suppliers based on a search result. And the suppliers also have the ability to show some of the basic information about their operations. So we have the experience, the number of years, the staff, the number of certain specialists. We also have a summary of information about their particular store within the marketplace. And then we have the number of transactions, the main products that they're focusing on, where they're physically located, revenue, top markets and percentage of their revenue, as well as their response rate. Now, there's a lot that we can do with this for your specific offering, but the key question here is what in your specific industry is going to be valuable to your buyers, and how are you going to present that to them in a self-service, easy to access way within your marketplace e-commerce platform? This is just one example. Another thing that you can do is you can really highly incentivize with these supplier search results, because this is where a lot of traffic can come from for these suppliers. You can highly incentivize their behavior to really focus and myopically drive toward customer success for your buyers in your marketplace. And this is typically what makes or breaks a marketplace e-commerce platform, is the governance and the ability for it to be a self-service for the buyers and the sellers. You're basically facilitating this arrangement and dealing with all of the logistics and overhead around making this transaction as seamless as possible. So to the extent that you can leverage proven best practices, I can tell you hands down, getting suppliers incentivized so that they can get more revenue, get more business, and focusing that around customer service and fulfillment, that is a great formula for success with your marketplace e-commerce platform. Now, as always, if you're interested in getting more information about your upcoming marketplace e-commerce platform, or just generally about this topic, we encourage you to take a look at the next part of the video. We're going to talk about complementary resources that we think will help you on your upcoming marketplace e-commerce journey. Thanks for watching this video on marketplace e-commerce. In this particular edition, we went into quite a bit of detail. However, we want you to know that we have complementary resources that you can download for free that give you a summary and a cheat sheet on key aspects of marketplace e-commerce. In particular, we go into quite a bit of detail around a checklist. It can be really helpful when upfront planning for a marketplace e-commerce project. We also have go live steps and optimization steps around various different aspects of running the marketplace, making it self-service, setting up the governance rules, optimizing for organic SEO, performance, security tuning, and really the list goes on. We certainly encourage you to take a look at those links in the description. And as always, if you would like to, we encourage you to go to town on that like button. Certainly feel free to subscribe so you can get notifications about additional videos like this. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.